It's time for an update on the basement sellout. And what I can say is the basement situation is not looking so good. I wouldn't say it's never been worse, uh, but it's maybe been better. In fact, we actually have more boxes that are coming in. So this box came in. My parents found it in their basement, and it's already been marked as for sale, but I guess that box is going to be one that's coming up. So one thing that did happen is I was able to sort of clean up the center section of the basement, and a lot of those boxes made their way over to the left side, and the empty boxes are now over here. I had this pile of stuff that I was supposed to sell, and I haven't sold it yet. So that's happening. The other thing is, I haven't really talked about what the goal is for this room, but one of the goals for this room was to turn it into a gym, a little fitness gym. And as you can see, the treadmill has arrived, but the room is not particularly ready to necessarily be a great place to go for a run. So maybe put the cart ahead of the horse on that one. And as you can see back in here, this has turned into a bit of a disaster because we had these boxes that we were sorting, and then there was a bunch of work I did in the car, and when I came in from that, I just dumped all the stuff right there, and so I guess that's also a problem. Now, the good news is, as we sort of sneak into the back here, is that under the basement, you can't really see it, but totally empty. All the boxes are indeed out here. So sort of the goal was to get all of this to be manageable so that these boxes would either be sold or be brought down to a manageable number that they would fit under the stairs. And I think I am heading in the right direction on that, but when I assembled the treadmill, it just left this huge mess. It left this gigantic box here that just needs to be dealt with. And so there is definitely a lot of work left to do for the basement sellout.